We are missing one turkey because of somebody's dog.
Okay, for one, he's just a baby, and two, that is hearsay. No one's seen it. No one's
I
gonna do
did
it.
not see the dog do it, but every time it happens, it is that dog's fault. The dog
No,
was out by
hearsay.
himself.
Hearsay.
It is hearsay in a
We've never seen
sense, but we all know who it was. These little handheld charge your batteries and slash air pump, they come in handy. Every time something goes flat, a little handheld thing like it right there. We got the troublemakers of the homestead going on here. They're ready to go, y'all. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Maniac. We haven't had very good warm weather in a long time. So I'm out here to check the waters again because in the warmer weather, y'all, we got to check the pigs. We got to check the ducks, the geese, the turkey, everybody, because they start to consume larger amounts of water. And, well, that's what we're doing out here right now. Check them out. Ain't nothing like a country boy and his stick that he found on the ground, y'all. Let's get at it. Now, we just came through a crazy rain, heavy wind. So we got water everywhere, y'all. Water everywhere. And these dadgum geese have knocked the water buckets over. See all the water with the turkeys? It's unreal, y'all. Unreal. And no, should all these chickens be loose? No, they should not. But as you can see, somebody's flipping out stuff, knocking fences over, climbing over fences. And y'all, they're always starving. It don't matter if you feed them. They tear fences down to get to you. No, there's no electricity. But y'all, this whole channel is about people who don't know. So if you do know, disregard it. Don't think that I'm trying to be a know-it-all. This channel is just for all of us to learn together. If you ask me a question, I'll try to answer it. But I ain't no genius, so I don't have all the answers. But hey, maybe we'll research it together. But once the chickens live on your property and the turkeys live on your property, they all get out. The geese, the ducks, everybody, lions and tigers, oh my. Every one of them get out. But look, they don't go anywhere. These turkeys have gotten out 100 times. Matter of fact, I'm pointing at turkeys, y'all, and they're not here. Look, there's a turkey in Gerald Paul's pen right here. So you see what I'm saying? I didn't come out here during the rainstorm, and now I got turkeys somewhere they shouldn't even be. Got to deal with that now. Even if you make a mistake, who cares? Even if your animals get out, who cares? As long as they've been on your property for a month or two, sometimes even less than that, they're not going anywhere. Sometimes it may suck wrangling them back up, but y'all, they ain't gonna leave. They ain't going nowhere. But I got beautiful green grass growing everywhere now. So even if they get out, they're like, ooh, food, ooh, bugs. So calm your jets, cool your jets, however they say, and try to fix why are they getting out? How are they getting out? Don't get upset. Don't get overrated on nothing because it doesn't matter. As long as they don't leave your homestead, you're fine. As long as you don't have predators. But they just got out, but they didn't go nowhere. I'll fix these fences. Apparently one got knocked. Oh, that's exactly what happened. I know what happened. Savannah's dog got out, Bodie. I can see the fence is tore down in the back, and I know just what punk did it. So the fences are back up. I have made the separate pens one pen now. I got it all up. We've got all the animals together. We are missing one turkey because of somebody's dog.
Okay, for one, he's just a baby, and two, that is hearsay. No one's seen it. No one's gonna
I
do
did
it.
not see the dog do it, but every time it happens, it is that dog's fault. The dog
No,
was out by
hearsay.
himself.
Hearsay.
It is hearsay in a
We've never seen
sense, but we all know who it was.
Hearsay could have been
But everything's put up. I am missing a young turkey that I was raising this year. Hopefully I find it. I do have the other turkey, so that's good. None of the turkeys y'all are used to seeing
hearsay.
have I lost. Just it was another turkey I had been raising to either sell it, keep it. I wasn't real sure. So my daughter knows her dog did it. But y'all, that's the other thing. That's the other thing. Now, if I did run electric on my fences, you wouldn't have to worry about that dog but one time touching that fence. But before we got this dog named Bodie,
We love Bodie. He's just a baby.
one person loves Bodie in this whole household. Before we got this nuisance,
He's not
we never had no problem.
Yes, we did.
Now we have a problem because of a nuisance.
Hearsay.
But to get rid of the dog, I have to get rid of my daughter. So it's going to be time out for both of them. That's what it sounds like. While the court is adjourned until the jury can get back on whose fault it actually was, we already know whose fault it was. We already know what dog did it. But until the jury comes back and tells us who it was, we're just going to adjourn until she's not here and judgment can take place. That's right. Y'all, look at my boy right here. Look at him. That's Tomahawk, y'all, in the flesh. Strut it, baby. They have been breeding like crazy. I have set up I have black paint trays, like really big. I think they're called Goliath. They're like paint roller trays. You can put them up on the side of it, but my turkeys weigh so much, I'd have to extra support and and they don't mind. This has just always worked. Since I built this, they'll put the eggs right there. They'll make their own little nest. You can see it, big piles of hay right here sitting in these paint trays and one over there in that corner. If you're wondering how come it's not in the middle, because they roost here and they'll poop down on it. We don't want that. We want good hygiene, good clean eggs. And Miss Savannah's in here rustling up some turkeys. I don't know. What's on your mind? What was you doing?
Well, he's muddy now, so I ain't picking him up.
Oh, okay. Well, these wires keep making it blur. Sorry about the focus, y'all, but we have these construction strings up top, and every time the camera sees chain link or that wire, it'll blur your camera. There's nothing you can do about it. But Miss Savannah just got attacked by a turkey. That's hilarious. She's still just seeing if she still got it to where she can catch a turkey, because she said she got it, but it's muddy. Somebody's a little unsportsmanlike conduct right here. I mean, make sure you chain that. But yeah, so we're here at the Narragansetts. Let me show y'all these beautiful babies. Oh yeah, it's strutting season, baby. His feathers look terrible. Don't ask me why, but boy, he's showing out. Now, I actually am fixing to put their hay under here, under this pallet. And I know people are going to criticize me about this pallet, but y'all, if you raise turkeys, you'll get it. But like I said, for the people, hopefully people come here just to learn something with us. But y'all, I've raised turkeys for years now. And you can build a structure, but they're still going to be out in the weather. And I found that if I propped a pallet, that's one of those nice durable plastic pallets, and we have zip tied our feed bags on top, well, it makes the rain run off. But y'all, a turkey will get in the rain. They don't even care. So I mainly just did like this. It's just a pallet leaned up against this pen and then zip tied the bags there and there. So that way the egg won't get wet and the turkey can keep the temperature when they're off the nest, whatever. But I know people are going to criticize it, y'all, but we about balling on a budget around here. I mean, not all homesteads are going to be gorgeous, and especially not mine. But I'm in the business of eating, breeding, and selling turkeys. And it's just a full process. Until I can afford these fancy places and stuff like that, you got to work with what you got. And little Miss Savannah here is just wanting y'all to admire where she fixed the fence for me. And y'all, this is nothing fancy. And yes, we had a terrible rain before people say, oh, it's so wet, it's so wet. Yeah, we just come through a rain. Look at all this mud. But pigs make it even worse, I'm going to tell you. But Miss Savannah fixed my fence. One day I was out and the pig got out, she got the pig in, and she fixed the fence, and that baby's sturdy, ain't it, sugar? It ain't going nowhere, that's right. So it's just a simple pen, y'all, and people was telling us, oh, they're gonna get out, they're gonna get out. Don't get me wrong, pigs can get out, y'all. They can get out really easy, but the biggest thing is keep them in the pen for at least, I guess, 3 weeks is the first time they ever got out. After 3 weeks, they didn't even leave. They just stayed right around where we was at, and we just brought feed in the pen. They walked right in. Yeah, it ran at her with feed. So as long as they've been on your property and you fed them every day, twice a day, once a day, whatever you decide to do, I mean, they'll get used to you, and it's pretty easy to move them. But you'll hear a whole lot of nightmare stories, and there probably are different nightmare stories for different types of pigs. But this cooney pig, well, she's actually pretty cool. She'll talk to her and do all that, y'all. And she can pet her. The kids can walk up and pet her. I can pet her. I can get in the pen with her. She don't even care. But she is a fan favorite, sort of. But y'all, truth be known, she is our bacon next year. It's not going to be a whole lot of bacon. It's not going to be as much pork as a commercial hog, but she will be non-GMO fed, our first pig ever to raise like that. They do take longer is what I'm being told, and we've kept her rations low, but y'all, somehow all the other pigs, they were little, but this girl big. I don't know how this girl's this big because we're not overfeeding her or nothing. So maybe we got some kind of Goliath version of these because I'm gonna cook her, but it'll be another year.
No, we ain't cooking my pig.
We're not cooking the pig. Why is that?
Because that's my baby.
That's your baby.
That is my baby. That is my daughter.
Okay. So while we all learn here, this is a learning farm. We're gonna learn together, y'all. When you have kids, keep the kids away from them. If they want to help feed, that's fine. Make sure that when you arrange this situation with them, that you told them you're gonna eat that pig no matter what they said. We're gonna feed it, we're gonna water it for about 2 years. And then we're gonna, Mrs. Butterworth, I believe I have some more bacon. Yes, sir. Yep. But right now we're over here with Prince and we got to figure out how I'm going to build his flight pen, where I'm going to put it and all this, because our boy's getting big. He's getting beautiful. He's already got his tail feathers. Prince is a gorgeous peacock. When I had him out earlier, I wished I'd have filmed him in my arms, and but I didn't. When I got him out last time, you really don't want to stress out your peacock, but I am trying to get this peacock used to me, and people say you can't, but you can. Because I let him out a while ago, he stood right by me. I just picked the pen up, and he just stood there, and I grabbed him. But he is a little skittish, but he's getting better and better. So I don't want to grab him twice and freak him out, so we're going to leave that alone. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it. But if y'all look, I got him on fresh, beautiful green grass. He's fixing to eat up. They do love a lot of greens with their feed, and I got him a variety of different organic feeds in there. But I'm going to get off of here because, well, we got stuff to do, y'all. Hopefully this video was good. It don't suck, but if it does, tell me in the comments it sucks because I'm not a professional anyway. It'll hurt about that much. But I'm your boy Maniac, the lovely Miss Savannah, and another animal we just had to have because of her. We are.